Have you ever looked at the moon and felt like it was looking back at you? Every night, it rises not just to light the sky, but to watch over a world it has never touched, yet understands completely. While we sleep, love, and break, the moon quietly records everything. But what if, one day, the moon could finally talk back? What would it say about us? What secrets would it reveal? Tonight, let's imagine that world. Before cities existed, before languages were formed, before history itself was written, the moon was already there. It watched the first humans gather around a fire. It saw ancient lovers carve their names into stone. It watched kings make promises and armies break them. The moon has seen everything we've forgotten. And unlike us, it never forgets. It's the silent witness to our entire story from the very beginning. There's a reason we look to the moon when we feel alone. Because it sees something others cannot. Your loneliness glows. When your heart breaks, your energy softens and dims, and the moon notices immediately. It sees you when you cry at night, even when no one else does. It understands the quiet weight of your sadness. If the moon could whisper to you, it would probably say, "I saw your sadness long before you admitted it to yourself. You are not invisible." At night, we don't always speak our thoughts aloud. We think, and those silent thoughts are louder than any words. The moon doesn't listen to your voice. It listens to the frequency of your heart. Your regrets, your deepest hopes, your hidden desires, the questions you're too afraid to ask anyone else. It hears them all in the stillness of the night. It's the universe's greatest listener, hearing the things you can't bring yourself to say. Think about it. How many things have you told the moon that you've never told another person? How many times have you stared up, hoping anything was listening? The moon holds these confessions. If it could talk back, it might say, "I know the truth you hide behind your smile," or, "I know who you really miss," even when you deny it. It knows who broke you and who helped you heal. The moon carries our secrets, never telling, just quietly holding them in its light. But the moon does communicate, just not with words. It speaks in tides, light, and shadows. The tides reflect our emotional waves, pulling and pushing. Its light can bring a sense of calm, clarity, and comfort on a dark night. And its shadows? They can feel like warnings, a nudge from your intuition that something isn't right. When you get that feeling late at night that something is off, maybe that's the moon trying to tell you. Be careful, it also knows who you miss. When you think about someone special at night, your entire energy changes. Your heartbeat softens, your breathing slows, and your mind replays memories. The moon senses this shift. It recognizes that unique signature of longing and love. If it could speak, it might gently say, "Your heart belongs to the one you think of under my light." It's a silent testament to the connections that live on in our minds, long after the day is done. Just like the moon has its phases, so do we. New beginnings, periods of growth, moments of darkness, and times of rebirth. Our emotional lives mirror its cycle. The moon would understand your struggles and remind you, your darkness is not permanent. Just like me, you are allowed to wane, to rest, and to become whole again. It knows the rhythm of human life, perhaps better than we do ourselves, because it sees the pattern repeat over and over. No other object in our sky has watched humanity so closely for so long. Not the distant stars, not the other planets, and not even the sun, which sleeps when our secrets come out to play. Only the moon watches every single night from every angle, in every era of our existence. It saw us evolve. And perhaps it sees where we are heading. If the moon could share its stories, our history books would need to be completely rewritten. Have you ever felt a sudden, unexplainable intuition at night? A gut feeling that proved to be right? Or had a dream that felt incredibly real? That might just be the moon talking back. It responds in ways our logical minds don't always understand. A feeling you can't explain, a sudden sense of calm washing over you, or even a jolt of fear. These are the moon's subtle answers to the questions you send up to the night sky. But if the moon could finally speak in our own language, if it could break its long silence, it might offer one final, chilling warning to all of humanity. It would say, "Be careful what you do in the dark, because the universe is always watching. Every secret, every hidden intention, every unspoken emotion. The moon has seen it all. And until it decides to speak, it will continue to keep our secrets safe, quietly watching us from above." If the moon could talk back to you, what is the first question you would ask it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.